Hello, all my cruising travel fans. It's Rob here with Cruising on the High Seas and Travel. And today's important and very serious topic that we're talking about is going to be about mental healthness and calling people out and, trying to make fun of it when it's not a joke. But first things first, we're going to have an intro, having a special announcement. Well, not really much of an announcement, but a message from a strong supporter. And then we'll get right on into it. So without delay, here's that intro, and then that strong message from a supporter. So let's get the intro started.
How's it going? This is Jay Mills from Traveling on the Beautiful Blue Seas. I would like to take a moment to come on here and address a situation, because I like to say people who have mental health or mentally challenged, they're all human beings. And it's not nice to ever make fun of anybody with any of those disabilities or anybody with disability, period. It's out of line. It's not very nice. And people that do stuff like that, they should be ashamed of themselves for making fun of people with those disabilities. We're all human beings. Everybody needs to learn to be kind, be respectful, no matter what situation it is. Like, we're all human beings. Everybody's got to be respectful. It's okay to not be okay. Your life matters. You matter. Everybody needs to be kind and treat others with respect. Thank you.
And thank you for saying all for the intro and that special message from a very strong supporter. And yes, this is a very serious topic matter that has arisen over the weekend. Now, unfortunately, some creators thought it would be a joke to say these funny things and treat it like it's a joke. Now, this is definitely no joking matter, and I can't wrap my fingers around it why they would think it is. Now, they were sending the message clearly to a certain individual, and not only are you making an insult fun of that individual, but you're also making an insult and fun of all the other ones who suffer and are impacted with mental disabilities and even hidden disabilities. Now, the interesting thing is, I also have hidden disabilities that you guys may not even know of. Sometimes it takes longer for me to understand things and process things. And sometimes things don't come out the way it's meant to, but you gotta have to kind of be patient and understand what I'm trying to get to. And if you're not sure, then you ask. But making fun of individuals that have mental disabilities is just not cool. And honestly, it is actually very disrespectful. You're not being very kind, very respectful, caring, and all that fun, amazing stuff, because we want to make this world a one love, one happy place. Now, I'm not going to call out those individuals because that just won't make things right. And at least to me, it doesn't seem right to call those individuals out. Meanwhile, they called that content creator out. And this is coming from another content creators. So shouldn't you all be loving and supporting each other no matter what the circumstances are in the YouTube, TikTok, wherever the streets may happen to be? Because at the end of the day, we are all on the exact same mission to like and support and carry on with each other and connect and grow. But when you attack a content creator, and not only attacking them, but you're also attacking others that have that mental disability, then that is extremely harmful, not only to the mind, yes, the mind, but even mental status, ability. So just put it like this: if you do a horrible thing like that, then, and heavens forbid, something does occur, rather they do something from mild to severe, did you know you can be held liable and responsible for their actions, because it was caused by you, and you, and you, and you. It was caused by you guys. You can be held responsible, all the way up to potentially maybe facing some jail time. And I don't know legal stuff, so don't take the legal side out of it from me. But from what I've researched and found, you can be held legally responsible. So at the end of the day, like, just be nice to each other and respect each other, because mental health is a very serious matter, and you can't speak like that. You just can't, because there are a lot of people, like, I have friends, families, co-workers, you name them, I have them, that have worse mental issues than I do. And it could be ranging from strokes to heart attacks to walking abilities to anything, where it is a challenge for them to live a day-to-day life like what you call a normal person. But we're doing it the best way we possibly can. Now, like I said, I do have a hidden disability. I don't mind sharing it. All you have to do is ask, and I'll be more than glad to share it all with you. But attacking verbally, cyberbullying, we're directing it more down towards a content creator, another person, all that, like, that's not cool. The easiest way to put it in this format is, let's just say you have a mental disability, or a friend has it, or a family member, someone that you really, really, really care about, and you gotta help them, and all of a sudden someone says some very mean and harmful words about mental disabilities and so on and so forth, and they are attacking that individual. How would you feel? Ask yourself that question. How would you feel? Just think about it for a moment. Yeah, exactly what you're thinking. You won't like it. You're going to get very defensive. You're going to get very probably argumentative and maybe aggressive. Hopefully not aggressive, but you are going to get very offensive, and it's going to hit right down here. It's going to hit your core heart. So, before you think about making some mean and harmful words and comments, let's just think about How would you feel if that happened to you? And you don't have to like every single person in this world, because I'm sure you're gonna find some people that, you may not be able to stand, but just put up with them, let them know how you feel. Maybe there's something that you are missing. Chances are you are missing something, because you are judging a book by its cover. So, next time you think about making a statement like that, just think for a moment or two how you would feel. But I want to wrap this video up so it's not a very super long video. But this topic really, really needed to be spoke about, because there were some content creators over this past weekend. And like I said, I'm not going to mention their names. I'm not going to mention where I saw it, because to me, that would make me feel that I'm not as good as they are. And I'm not trying to say I'm a higher class than they are. I'm not trying to say that one bit at all. But what they did was fully disrespectful. And they lost another subscriber. Now, what other people want to do, that is their business. But what I do is my business. And I don't tolerate that. Now, I'm a very kind and respectful person. If they want to come out and acknowledge their mistakes on this video, then I can start to forgive them and potentially give them their subscriber back. Like I said, I'm a very kind and easy forgiving person. But you, yes, you need to make the right move and actually come out and apologize and actually have it come from the heart and actually mean it. But I'm going to wrap up this quick video here so it's not super long. But remember, you need to be kind, be respectful, love another, and remember, all lives matter, because we're all in this together. I'm Rob with Cruising on the High Seas and Travel, and I will see you in the next video, live stream, or wherever things may take us. But on the way out, we're going to share that strong, meaningful message from a strong supporter, and then we're going to end it off with the outro. So, thank you all, and of course, I'll see you all on the high seas, or wherever travels may take us. Until then, bye for now.
Hi, how's it going? This is Jay Mills from Traveling on the Beautiful Blue Seas. I would like to take a moment to come on here and address a situation, because I like to say people who have mental health or mentally challenged, they're all human beings. And it's not nice to ever make fun of anybody with any of those disabilities, or anybody with disability, period. It's out of line. It's not very nice. And people that do stuff like that, they should be ashamed of themselves for making fun of people with those disabilities. We're all human beings. Everybody needs to learn to be kind, be respectful, no matter what situation it is. Like, we're all human beings. Everybody's got to be respectful. It's okay to not be okay. Your life matters. You matter. Everybody needs to be kind and treat others with respect.